Where would he be located if you broke it into quadrants?
It's in the top right, and the individual can be seen moving under the notations that are on the video.
Okay. And what time is this?
It's just afternoon, about 12:15
On what day?
on September 10th, 2025.
Okay. What just happened, or what did we just see happen?
The individual actually kind of rolls over the railing onto the roof of the Losi building.
All right. Go ahead, sir.
And again, in the top left corner, the individual is now seen running across the rooftop of the Losi building to what would be the southwest corner of the building, crouching down and then crawling to the corner of the building.
And this is at what time?
Around 12:23. I think the timestamp on the video is 12:22.
On the 10th.
On September 10th, yes,
So
2025.
we're clear, this is the roof of the Losi building.
Correct.
Can you still see that individual?
Yes, you can, laying prone.
You believe this to be Mr. Robinson?
I'm sorry?
You believe this to be Mr. Robinson?
I do, yes.
And how long is he out there on the edge of the building?
Just until the reported shot was fired at 12:23 and 28. The individual then stands up and then moves across the building to the north.
Is that what we're seeing happening right now?
It is, yes. And they move behind the atrium area on the rooftop to the northeast corner where the white triangle is.
Do you see Mr. Robinson now?
I do, yes. He's just arriving at the corner of the building, almost the top center of the image.
What are we seeing now?
And Mr. Robinson lowering and jumping off of the roof of the Losi building onto the grass area, and then moving away towards Campus Drive. And he appears to be carrying some kind of an object in his hand at this time.
So he's approaching,
Campus Drive.
and again, broken into quadrants. Where is he currently?
Be in the top right quadrant.
They found another round on a different building that has not been answered for. What's up, folks? Welcome back. Man, I hope y'all have been paying attention to the Charlie Kirk deal, because my God, it's horrible. It's horrible, to say the least. And they don't have any evidence right now. They have nothing. They have nothing. And honestly, I was hoping that they had something, because as much as I like a theory, I don't call them conspiracy theories, because I just don't believe in that. I think any theory is a theory, and if it's proven to be true, then it's true. And my God, there's been a lot that have been proven to be true recently. And we won't go into that today, but folks, buckle up, because this is going to be a wild one. They are saying that Tyler Robinson was 5'10". In this picture, this guy recreated this. This guy's 5'11", and kind of seems off. I don't know. Let's see. $5.10. So that's a data point. I don't know if it proves anything here, but here's another video that people are really stoked about. They're like, oh man, Tyler Robinson turned himself in. He's guilty. Okay, cool. So let's just play the advocate of, I don't know. I hate saying devil's advocate, but let's just play an advocate of the opposite side. do you ever see the guy's face? If this was an operation from a high-level government agency or a agency that is not involved with the government, that just contracts with them, do you see his face? Y'all tell me.
And Agent Davis, who are we seeing here?
That's Tyler Robinson.
And although we're watching it on video, what is he wearing at this time?
He's working a dark colored baseball cap with that's like a, I believe it's like a.
Well, folks, I was laughing so hard at that, I spilled water all over my shirt, and so that's why I'm in a different shirt now. Amen to that. But yeah, we don't see his face. So once again, I'm not really convinced. Isn't it interesting how all of the key data points that you need to put a murder together, especially a high-level murder, they don't have him taking the shot. They found another round on a different building that has not been answered for. They have this guy in 2 different sets of clothing. All right, folks, look around right now. We have a record debt ceiling. Inflation is still eating away at people's savings, and global instability is rising by the day. That's exactly why smart investors are turning back to precious metals. Patriot Gold helps protect Americans' wealth with physical gold and silver that you can actually own, not numbers on a screen. I am a customer of theirs. I buy my silver from them. I buy my gold from them. I've been through the entire process. It's seamless. They have the best customer service out there. And they also have a no fee for life IRA where you can switch some of your IRA into precious metals. By far one of the best companies out there to work with on this. There's going to be a link below the video. Guys, go make sure your assets are protected. There has never been a better time to sit there and be protective over what you have worked your entire life over. Now, folks, here's the big part of this. And look, we're going to do a part, 4 to this, but this is when they were asking about paving over the scene of the crime. And the answer that they give is just, Jesus. Just listen to this.
I want to go back, if I can, to the scene itself, the preservation of the actual scene where Mr. Kirk passed. Did you all have canine dogs at any point that sniffed that area?
I don't know specifically that area, but I do know that canines were present, or a canine was present on the day.
But you don't know what task the canine was given?
My understanding was that it may have been used in an effort to track an individual that had jumped off the roof, but I don't know for certain.
And obviously that didn't produce any results, or we would have heard about that, right?
Yeah, not that I was made aware of.
Okay. Do you know when the tent and the stuff was actually removed from the scene?
I don't. I would imagine it had been at least a couple of days, if not longer than that, before anything was removed from the scene.
You didn't have to give permission to remove the tent?
Me, personally?
Right.
No.
So you're not sure when it was removed?
Nope.
And were you involved in the decision to pave over the dirt that was
Here we
under
go.
the tent?
At UVU?
Uh-huh.
No.
Did you know that happened?
Only because it was in the news.
All right. But you don't know when or who ordered that?
Nope.
So somebody involved with investigating the crime has no idea that they paved over everything immediately. Folks, are all of us stupid? Like, look, there could be a plausible explanation for all this, but it hasn't been provided. That's it. So what are we to assume? What should we assume? That it's all fair play? Oh, hey guys. Yeah, there was a shooting at UVU, and I don't know, there's blood on the concrete. Look, folks, I know a lot of us out there are blue collar guys. Believe it or not, it's not that hard to get blood off concrete. And no, I don't know that just for the feds watching, because I've splattered blood all over concrete most of my life, but I've been in fights, and a lot of those were, hey, we have an issue, let's just fight it out. And I will say a lot of guys down here, they're serious about their DNA and they're serious about their blood. So they will wash their blood off a curb. It's not that hard to do. It's just not. So if that was the reason, I don't know any other reason. I mean, they didn't have like 10 different shots that went through the concrete below him. So what reason could they have for, I don't know, paving over the scene? It's just a little bit odd. I'm not saying it means anything. I'm just saying it's very fucking odd. And then let's finish with this. I'm going to read this for everybody because it's not all showing here, but this is the lady who told officers she saw a bald man with 3 passengers in the Challenger at 12:30 a.m. that Fed sloppers tell us Tyler Robinson was driving alone. Her bio doesn't make her seem like she's crazy or a liar. Cinzia Donatelli Noble. Solid credentials. Solid credentials. And look, I don't think credentials are the be all end all. But at the same time, if she saw a bald man with 3 passengers in the Challenger at 12:30 a.m., folks, this is looking more and more like an operation, but we will see.